See, round to the nearest 10. So, nearest 10 we have to write. Okay, round to the nearest 10. So, the question is, first question is 55. So, I told you always you must look at the ones digit. So, what is the number in the ones place? 5. So, what is the number in the ones place again? I'll tell you 5. So, 5 means it is which rules? It comes under which rule? So, we have to what? We have to round to the nearest 10. That means what you're going to do, if the ones digit number is what? 4 or less than 4, we have to round to the what? Smaller 10. Suppose if the ones digit is 5 or more than 5 means we have to round the nearest what? Nearest bigger 10. We have to round to the bigger 10. Nearest bigger 10. So 55 means it comes under in second rule. 5 or more than 5, round to the biggest 10. Round to the nearest biggest 10. That is round to the biggest 10. As a bigger 10, not biggest, round to the bigger 10. That is 60. Okay. 5 or more than 5. That means the rule is round to the nearest bigger 10. Okay. Bigger, round to the nearest bigger 10. So the answer is 60. Next is 91. Look at the ones digit, that is 1. That means which rules comes under in 4 or less. 4 or less. If the ones digit 4 or less, then 4 or less means 4 or less round to the smaller 10. Okay, round to the nearest smaller 10. Round to the nearest smaller 10. Round to the smaller 10. That means round to the nearest smaller 10 what? 90. Okay, 17. Look at the ones digit 7. So the same for second rule. 5 or more. If the ones digit 5 or more than 5, round to the bigger 10. That means 20. Okay, 44. What is the number in ones digit? 4. First rule. 4 or less. 4 or less. 4 or less, round to the smaller 10. If the ones digit 4 or less. If the ones digit 4 or less, round to the nearest smaller 10. That is, answer is 40. This is what round to the nearest 10. I think so you understand the concept. But before you are going to do the sum, you have to understand the question very clearly. First you have to look at the ones digit. Then you have to find out it comes under in which rule. Whether it is a first rule or second rule. First rule means, that means if the one digit is 4 or less, we have to round to the smaller 10. Second rule, if the ones digit is 5 or more than 5, round to the bigger 10. That is the second rule. I'll repeat the rule once again. If the ones digit 4 or less, we have to round to the smaller 10. That is smaller 10. The second rule is, if the ones digit is 5 or more than 5, we have to round to the bigger 10. That is the rule. So before you are going to do the sum, first you have to look at the ones digit, then you have to follow the you have to identify which rule is applicable for the particular question. Find out the rule and do the sum. You could not do the mistakes. Okay, thank you.